Well, hey, it's Brian G, and welcome to another Friday live stream edition. Great to have you here. Today, we're going to talk about some important things with YouTube. We're going to talk about the dreaded demonetization, but more specifically, I want to share how you can move forward and go full time on YouTube. Is it even possible? The answer is absolutely. You can, without question, make life-changing money with YouTube. But the fact of the matter is I see a lot of people that are getting discouraged. They're feeling disappointed with the whole demonetization debacle. Let's go with the word debacle. And that's kind of what brought me to this topic today. You see, here's what's up. Honestly, I don't want to publish a video targeting demonetization. It's a hot topic. It would drive more views, but I don't want to just feed the fire. Excuse me. Today has been a lot of talking with videos and live streams. We're on live right now and so on. Hey, again, it's Brian G. Johnson. If it's your first time to the channel in this video, welcome. It's all about that finger staking your claim and amplifying your message. When you do that, you'll inspire people to take action. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done that. I would be honored if you were to subscribe to the channel. And like I said, today I'm going to share specifically the steps that I've taken to make amazing money with a relatively small channel. Now, I know approaching 25,000 subscribers is a pretty darn big subscriber base for a lot of creators, but the amount of money that I'm generating is pretty sizable for that subscriber base. So like I said, I want to talk a little bit about this. I am going to say hello and welcome everyone. I saw Beanie Draws jump in. Rodney is here. Great to see you. Hey, super user, nice to have you here. And Foul Fish, it's always a pleasure. Welcome to the Friday live stream with me, Brian G. Great to have you here. Okay, are you ready? Now, before we get into the whole how to make money, we've got to do the pleasantries. I got to say hello. It's good to see you guys drop in. I'm going to refresh my homepage here on YouTube, see if the live feed is coming through. Is it coming through? There it is, indeed. So, one of the things that I ask every Friday at the beginning, do you guys know what I ask? I ask a very specific question, and I want to hear from you. If you're here because you're excited about growing a YouTube channel, then let me know, how many videos did you publish last week? Did you publish 2? Did you publish 4? I would love to know how many videos you published. Now me, I think I skipped Sunday. And the reason why, what mic is that? That's a Rode video. That is a Blue Yeti. It's not a Rode. I'm like, wait a minute. It's a Blue Yeti. It sounds pretty good, right? Philip, here's what's up. This microphone sounds good, not because of the mic, but because of how I'm using it. We'll talk more about that. So how many videos have you published? Rodney says 4. Uncle Billy says 3. Ann published a video. Congratulations. Paul with 2. Nice work. Super user, 2 videos. Me and these curls, 4 videos. Way to go. Rock and roll. This is what I want to let you know. Here's what's up. It's back to the grind season, baby. If you've got dreams and hopes of growing a channel, then make sure you're consistent with publishing videos. And that's why I like to ask you guys, what is going on? Zag, nice to see you, my friend. I like to ask, how many videos have you published? Because nothing is more important than publishing videos. Cody Vlogs, he's in with 7 videos in the last week. That is amazing. Great to have all of you here. Welcome. Hey, do this. Share this out on Facebook. Share it on Twitter, Reddit, wherever you hang out. Let's really get some people in here. I really want to dive into how to make serious money on YouTube. And I'd love to get your feedback as we dive into this. My goal today is to truly have a conversation. I did not script a lot of things out. You know why? Because I really want to have a conversation with me and you about how you can move forward and generate sizable earnings with your YouTube channel. It's very, very, very possible, but there are some things that have to happen in order for that to happen. Hey, professional artists, good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. Money is awesome. I really started noticing a massive boost from YouTube for about 2 days after I publishing a video. Yes, indeed. Excellent. Good to see you. Hey, Manly Man TV, welcome. Good to have you guys. Thank you for the shares. Welcome to the live stream. Again, Brian G. Johnson. It's all about deciding. You know, my whole, and I still haven't got the fingers right. There's so many cues and whatnot. You know, it's funny. I'm making the videos and I'll like, I'm doing this, I'm stepping in the frame and so on. And so on. And I'm really paying attention to where I am in the frame. Here it's live. So I did it. You know, it's about staking your claim, guys. If you're serious about YouTube, then the first step to really growing an audience is not wondering if it's going to work, but just deciding it's going to be and then moving forward. I think when you do that, there's a mind shift that happens. Your mindset is very positive. And when you start thinking in that manner, you emit a signal. It's like people notice, like, wow, that individual is going to grow. They're really focused and so on. You give up. That's too bad. You know, if you're going to give up, then like, why are you here, brother? Seriously. GSH Electrical, like, go have fun, watch a movie. I mean, you know, thank you so much for tweeting it, Paul. Really, really appreciate it. So guys, how can you move forward and truly grow an audience on YouTube? How can you make money? Like I said, the thing I didn't want to do was make a video about demonetization, and here's why. I'd love to get your feedback on this. You know, one of the things I see with so many people is that they feed off negative energy. If they see something bad happens, they get really disappointed. They feel defeated. And in that moment of defeat, tell me, how does it feel to move forward and start thinking about publishing another video? Have you ever felt that, like where something didn't work out? Like maybe your audio was really off and you didn't notice until it was too late, or your editing, there was a mistake in your editing, or maybe you did publish a video and then it got demonetized right as it was going out. I've had that happen to me now probably 15 times, and it's demoralizing and it's frustrating. But here is something to think about. I've got big dreams here on this platform. I've got big goals, and I am willing to do the work to make it happen. I want to strive to improve. And quite honestly, that means it's going to take a fair amount of time. And in that time frame, there are going to be problems. You can't go through life, you can't strive to do something important without having bumps in the road. So if I let something like me losing 76 cents or $2 on a video because my video got demonetized, how is that going to impact the rest of my week? What if I was filming videos on that particular day? How would I be able to move forward and publish those videos to stay on track, to grow my audience, to really make the money? Well, I would struggle. And if I start to struggle, and if I start to question if it's worth it, at that point, then it builds, it gets worse. And then you start kind of like, gosh, I just got demonetized. I'm so pissed off. And you start talking about it. And here's what I guarantee. I guarantee that when you get in that mindset, there will be other people that echo your sentiments. They're jaded, they're frustrated. And most of the time you'll notice they're not really doing anything. and I'm pausing because there's so much to this topic that it's a little frustrating because some people will use the topic to drive more views, you know? So for me today, I titled this video, Make Money and Go Full-Time on YouTube, because I want to keep it positive. You know, do you guys remember back in the day, the hashtag Make YouTube Great Again? I thought about that too, and I thought that would be cool, but you know, that's the past. Today, I'm here, and my goal is to make YouTube awesome right now. Not again, not in the future, but this moment. And you're here with me, and we can make YouTube great again. We can make YouTube awesome right now. It's not about asking YouTube to make YouTube great. It's about taking responsibility. It's about putting out positive feedback into the world. It's about banding together as creators and striving for something good. Why do videos get demonetized? Hey, Ann, it's so nice to see you here. Videos get demonetized. It's really very simple because there is an algorithm. That means a dumb robot. There is a dumb robot that YouTube uses to identify videos it feels may not be suitable for advertisers. And the robot is learning. So the video gets flagged, but here's what's up. First thing, hey, there's Doug. Good to see you, my brother. The first thing I want to let you know is if you've got a video and it gets demonetized, go straight into Creator Studio and then click on I'd like this video manually reviewed. Do not worry if you've got less than 1,000 views. Just click on the button and they will review your video and you'll be fine. So that's why they get demonetized. And it's going to happen. And here's the thing too, like I just made a video about this today. And gang, let me tell you, if you guys are into my algorithm videos, what I'm dropping on Sunday, I think you're really going to dig it. It's a really cool case study. Holy smokes, 13 minutes of like crazy data science case study. It's going to be neat. But I made another video on live streaming. I've been thinking about the algorithm in live streaming, and one of the things to consider is how the algorithm impacts. And what was my train of thought? I don't even know. Let's just move on. So let's talk more about this, though. I really want to get into this about the demonetization. I want to get into, you know, how to make sizable money and so on. The thing I was mentioning about the advertisers. You see, the thing here is YouTube is at the mercy of the advertisers. If the advertisers aren't happy, they go somewhere else. And that's why these videos have to be managed. YouTube has to pay attention to the videos that are getting monetized. And we want videos, check this out, this is a weird thought, but I'd love to get your feedback on this. We want videos to get demonetized. Yeah, we want videos to get demonetized. Why? The answer is simple. If they don't, if there's an ad on every video, we know what happens. The advertisers get pissed off. They see videos that are not in alignment with their brand, with their message, with their product. They get pissed off. They take their ads somewhere else, and then nobody makes any money. The ad revenue drops, it plummets, and then nobody makes money. So think about this. It's really good that ads are getting demonetized. It's bad that some of our videos that are advertiser friendly are getting caught in the fray. But know this, YouTube is on it. Just like you and me want our videos to be monetized, so does YouTube. How do they make money? YouTube makes money through advertisers. So it's in their best interest to really do a good job with this. They want to take care of creators. They want to take care of advertisers and so on. How to get a family vlog channel to be a full-time gig. Skylar Hendricks, Family Vlogs, welcome. Absolutely. The thing you want to think about is this, okay? When it comes to making money online and thinking about like sponsorships or going full-time on YouTube, the thing you want to think about is how are you going to make that money? And if you're relying solely on ads, you're going to have to drive so many views. However, you can focus on one particular subject, like homeschooling or education in the home or better family values. You can focus on one core topic that a group of advertisers are interested in. You can grow and earn money through affiliate marketing and so on. But the thing that you really want to focus on is first to develop an audience. And here's what's up. I made a video that came out this week, and it talks about why so many struggle. And I talk specifically how this video was going to be about vlogging, which was a true story. I was going to create, this is just about vlogging. And then I thought, there are a lot of gamers that these principles impact as well. And then, so the intro is like, this video is going to be about vlogging, and then it was going to be about gaming, and it applies to you and me. And one of the things is to really target a niche. I talk about this so much. I know I sound like a broken record, but if you're just covering a bunch of random stuff, you're going to need so many more views and subscribers. You're going to need a huge audience to make any money. It's going to be much more challenging. So think how you can take a vlog structure and then twist around it, wrap around it a subject matter like tech vlogs, or cooking vlogs, or family cooking vlogs, or education, so on. And when you do that, you've got then an audience that is very well defined around a particular demographic. Is this making sense? The demographic is very, very advantageous to advertisers and so on. Hey, Lisa, nice to see you. Cheers and enjoy the replay. Is YouTube profitable for Google? I've heard that YouTube isn't profitable, which is amazing to me. Like, I can only imagine how much it costs to run YouTube and so on. And like I said, at the end of the day, YouTube really wants to make sure the videos are monetized just as much as you and me, because that's how they make their money. And if advertisers are not satisfied, whoa. That's a really big problem, because they'll take their money somewhere else. Curl Family Vlog, hello, welcome, good to see you. Red Pill Vegan, what is going on? Sadly, vegan content is a lot of advertisers like Kraft. Yeah, there you go. And here's the thing to think about. I actually made a video today about live streaming and the YouTube algorithm. And in that video, I mentioned monetization. Have you noticed where monetization has gone in YouTube in 2017? Does anybody have any ideas? I'm going to get a drink of water. Leave me a comment below. I'd really love to know if you've noticed where YouTube is heading with monetization in 2017. Drop the comment. Hey, what is up, everybody? If you're just dropping in, 78 people here. Brian G. Johnson helping you to, there, we did it again, stake your claim and amplify your message. Welcome. Yes, there are niches that get more views than others, but if you want to make money, then don't care about the views. Care about the big picture, green screen. Any good tech vlogger you could recommend for ideas? I am getting a tech channel. Tech Times, good to see you, my friend. I was visiting your channel maybe like 3 weeks ago or so, and I was thinking about you. Great to see you here. I would say just pay attention to the tech channels that have succeeded, and we could call it tech vlogs. We could call it tech videos. Pay attention to the channels that have succeeded and look for commonality. That is my advice. Yeah, I just dropped the tips on going full time for family vlogs. Choose a niche. Are we all good on this? Vloggers, are we good? Does everybody know? Like, you probably don't want to hear that. And if I'm right, then let me know. Like, yeah, exactly. I just answered that. Choose a niche. I don't think people want to hear that. I think they want to make what they want to make, right? Hey, Cricket, nice to see you. Welcome. Good to see you guys. So this is what I was saying. I didn't see anybody really come back, but do you know where YouTube is heading with monetization? They don't want the advertisers involved. If you've noticed that not too long ago, Super Chat became a thing, right? Super Chat is right now, you can click on that $sign, you can tip me $10. That's pretty cool, right? It's like I make some money, but so does YouTube. YouTube keeps 30%. Bam, there's Mike right there. Hey, Mike, thank you so much. I really appreciate the Super Chat. Perfect timing. Let's talk about this. Monetization. If you want to make money, my friend, if you're super excited about YouTube and making money and growing a channel, then what I'm about to share is powerful and important. Super Chat came out and it enables YouTube to monetize without advertisers. This is a big deal. The transaction that just took place moments ago, and I just want to say thanks to Mike. Drop some love for Mike in the comments. Shout out to Mike. Go visit the channel. Thank you so much for the Super Chat. That transaction just took place because of me, the creator, and the audience. There's no advertisers. This is powerful for YouTube. YouTube doesn't have to worry about the advertisers because it's us together that are driving revenue. And I think YouTube saw that and they said, well, what can we do more like that? That's really great. This whole thing with advertisers is a pain in our butt. And what did they come out with? They came out with sponsorship. Hey, Doug, thank you for holding down the moderation duties, my friend. Doug, I so appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. You guys get where I'm going? So YouTube's like, Super Chat's good. We don't have to worry about advertisers. Let's do sponsorship. And so sponsorship came out, and there are a lot of gamers generating a lot of revenue. It's monthly. Every month, you generate earnings. That is super powerful. And again, there are no advertisers. So think about this. Think about this. If you want to succeed on YouTube and you want to make money, then you really do want to get up to speed with going live so you have the mechanics in place to generate revenue through Super Chat, through sponsorship, which I bet I'm going to go on record right now and say that sponsorship will be a thing that rolls out across all channels. Now, rolling out always happens in this general direction. And just check that out. Brian G. Johnson, any thoughts on Patreon? It's great for us. Basically, Patreon cut their take, and they're giving us more of the money. Patreon is super, super powerful. And what I do is get a Patreon going right now. That's for everybody here. If you're thinking of making money, Patreon is another example of where it's creators and viewers, community coming together, community supporting the channels they love, and you can become a Patreon. I've actually created a number of videos around Patreon, and here's why I did that. I see a lot of people using words like crowdfunding. I've seen channels publish videos, and they go like this: you can support me in my creative endeavors, and quite honestly, you will get some money that way. But if you want to make a lot more, then instead of saying like, you can support me, what you want to do is you want to think about how you can benefit those people that become patrons, right? Those people that support you and become patrons, what they rather have than supporting you is stuff that they want. So what do I want from my favorite band? I want exclusive tracks. What do I want from my favorite YouTube creator? I want to be able to sit in on a live stream and have my questions answered. What do I want from my favorite YouTube creator? A channel review. So these are the things that I provide to my Patreons, and it provides value to them. And because of that, I've had a lot of people be my Patreon now for many months, and it's allowed me to generate thousands of dollars. Nothing is more important when we talk about going full-time than building an audience. And I think it's super important to be realistic with where we're at, how we're moving forward, and so on. So, yeah, Skylar Hendricks Family Vlogs. What I would say is this: focus on a niche and stay true to that niche. Why do you think I have 85 people watching me now? Because I cover YouTube religiously. I talk about SEO, video stuff. If you want to make money, that's my recommendation. If you want to make money, trends really isn't the best way to go because you're talking about different things. Now you might be thinking, but what about all the big YouTubers? Right, well, we're talking about such a small percentage of people that make it to that level. The percentage of YouTubers that become superstars, that have millions of subscribers, is so small and tiny. And that's the kind of views you need to make serious money. Red Pill Vegan says, I'm going to watch your Patreon videos next week and get set up. Next week I'm setting up. It's time. Make it happen. Yeah, awesome. Fantastic. Great plan. Patreon is a great platform for creators. And here's the short answer. Watch the videos for sure. But check this out. At the end of the day, what you want to do is you really want to focus on the needs and the wants of those people in your community. Do not talk about Patreon like you can support me. Understand what your community wants and give it to them. Excellent, my friend. Nice. Thank you for the questions. Guys, let's keep this conversation rolling. Thank you for questions about Patreon. Thank you for questions on how to grow as a vlogger. I would love to really continue talking about demonetization and thinking big picture. I want to share some more ideas with you. When you get started as an influencer, when you are really focused on diving deep in one particular niche, you become a really important resource for people interested in that niche. Those people will then pay you money. Let me back up. Companies will pay you money because you've built up an audience that's very passionate about your videos. This is how I began working with Morning Fame, because Nico saw not only did I talk a lot about YouTube, but I talked about the YouTube algorithm and I shared ideas, and he's really interested in that. And he saw lots of people engaging. It wasn't just about the views that I was driving, but it's about the amount of engagement that I have across my videos. And that is something that's super important to those brands that are looking to hire and work with YouTube creators. Of course, I'm talking about brand deals. Of course, I'm talking about sponsorship. This is what you want to think about. If you've got a beauty channel, if there's a company that's got a beauty product, they're going to look for the channel that's in the most alignment with their brand and product and service. So as you move forward, think about that. And the easier it is for those companies and brands to see that there's a really good fit, the more opportunity is going to come to you. And know this, you do not have to have 50,000 subscribers. Know this, you don't have to have 25 or even 10,000 subscribers. I think Phil from TubeBuddy reached out to me right as I was crossing 10,000 subscribers. I started working with Nico around the same time. I've done a lot of this stuff because I've stayed true to my niche and I knew what I wanted to achieve moving forward. It wasn't just how many views I was going to drive. It wasn't just I want a lot of subscribers. I wanted to help and support people with amplifying their message. I hope that makes sense. Hey, Angel Records, what is going on? Good to see you in the house. Gamma Chronicles, welcome. Good to see you. Roman Castro Vlogs, welcome. In Roman Castro Vlog says, ritual videos on Brian G. Johnson's Patreon are gold. Just finished them. I'm applying the knowledge and already seeing results. So there you have it, guys. We have a Patreon in the chat right now. That's Roman Castro Vlogs. And he says that what I've made available in Patreon is valuable. It's worth his time. He's putting those videos and tactics to work. And you know what? He's seeing results. And that's what I really want to draw to your attention, is to make it about the people you want to serve. Don't make it about you. You can support me. Instead, here's what you get. Cool. Hey guys, thank you so much for being a part of the live stream. Thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. If you missed the first round, one of the things we do on Friday is we talk about how many videos we published. Now, I've published 2 so far, and I've got what I consider to be one of my best videos on the YouTube algorithm dropping on Sunday. So I'll say I've published 2 or 3. How many videos have you published? Hey, Pam, good to see you. Welcome. I saw you drop in. And Selena, nice to see you. Welcome. Always a pleasure. And wow, we're doing great with 84 viewers in the live stream. And I love the way the live stream looks. I love that I worked out the kinks and so on. And I'm wondering, has anybody had any challenges this week with YouTube? Really good question here. And the Painter's Loft, I don't think I've seen you before. And welcome to the channel. Of course, I'm Brian. It's great to have you here. Painter's Loft says, if you're just starting out with the channel, is it good to mention brands you like best? I absolutely think so, because at the end of the day, one of the things people want is information to help them move forward. If you've got, in fact, I've got a video coming up. Another painter is in my Patreon, Tim Longwell, and he talks, he's going to do a Patreon spotlight. We're going to spotlight his channel in a video that I publish, and he talks about keyword research and so on. One of the things people want is they want to know how to get great results right away. And that means the tools, the tech, the things we use to move forward. And mentioning what you love is absolutely really great. And you can craft really good videos around that. So thank you for the good question. Mystic Star, welcome. Good to have you here. How do you get around demonetization, please? And how do you find a group? How do I find a group with my passion? Well, I don't know your passion, but to answer your questions, number one, if you want to join a group of YouTube creators, check out the link in the description. It's called Tube Ritual. That is a group I run, a group with a lot of great people in this live stream right now, like Dr. Sten Ekberg. Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome back again. And Pam is in the Tube Ritual group, and so is Selena and so many more people. So if you're interested in your passion is YouTube, check out the Tube Ritual group. The second thing, how can you get around monetization? Don't swear. Don't cover topics that are political or religious. Don't cover hateful topics, and just know that you might get demonetized. If that happens, just request a review right away. The most important thing is to try to keep your morale high. You don't want to let something small like this impact your ability to grow. Now, here's the thing. I haven't said this yet, and it's important. If you're making serious money with ad revenue, if you've got 500,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, and you've taken a huge hit, I really feel for you. But my concern is lots of small YouTubers that are making very small amounts of money are going to be derailed. Their passion is going to dwindle because they're going to hear all this buzz about demonetization. They're going to focus on demonetization when there's not any money to make. Like, here's how I feel about it. If you're making 56 cents a day on YouTube, there's no reason to get excited about demonetization, learning about YouTube and moving forward. And I don't think I know it. I know that there are people that are slowing down because of what they hear with demonetization, and that bums me out. So I think it's important to keep a positive mindset and keep things in perspective. Hey, Tisha, I filmed your video today. And why do I have two fingers stuck up? Well, I filmed your video yesterday. I filmed it today and yesterday. So that's in the works. That'll be cool. Curl Family Vlogs, we are small right now, 100 to 200 a month. I average $5 a day. That's pretty good. Like $5 a day, it could be worse, right? So that's something. You know, and here's the thing, guys, like affiliate marketing, you can leverage affiliate marketing and add $50 a month pretty easily. It could be as much as $500 a month, depending on your channel size and your channel topic. Do this. Someone asked, hey, Brian, what kind of microphone is that? Right now, no matter what kind of channel you have, you use stuff to make videos. Maybe you use a phone, maybe you use a specific app, and so on. What you can do, hey, married Jen, thank you so much for the super chat. You can sign up for the Amazon affiliate program. You can make a video talking about the gear you use. You can link to Amazon with your affiliate link in the description. That will generate money. I made a video on how to use this mic. I didn't really worry about making money, but is it smart for me to link to the microphone at Amazon? Sure. I mean, people are going to be like, I'd like a mic like that. And the day I released the video, I made money. Affiliate marketing is a great way to move forward. Rocket Entry says, what's the minimum weekly video upload you suggest and why? At least one video a week. You want to stay consistent. Anything less than once a week is not consistent. It's why our favorite TV show appears once a week on Sunday or Friday. So once a week is great. And that's a great place to start. And I see a lot of people trying to hack YouTube growth with more, but quite honestly, their video quality is not good enough. So they've got one mediocre video and then they think, well, I'm going to make a lot more mediocre videos and I'll grow faster. And you kind of might barely grow faster, but you'd be much better off to focus on the quality. That's the audio, the lighting, the backdrop, the editing, all of that stuff. And most important is always your delivery on camera. And when you focus on these things and you improve these things, and once you improve, then you start uploading a second video. That's 2 videos a week. At that point, you're going to see tremendous growth. Hey, cheers to you. Welcome to your Friday. It's good that you're here and I appreciate it. My name is Brian G. This channel was born on March 1st, 2016. And it wasn't just the birth of a channel. The idea was, is it possible to still grow on YouTube? And I wanted to write a book about it. So this is the book. And I actually had the audacity to say I would grow this channel to 10,000 subscribers in a year. And I almost didn't make it, but I did. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Welcome if you're brand new. Feel free to, gosh, one day I'll get I wish I could move this a little bit. I wonder if I went like this. No, very tricky. You want all the things in the frame. Saturday morning for beanie draws. Beanie, I want to thank you for being an awesome community member. I see you on Nick's channel. I see you on other video creator channels. It's really cool. Very, very good stuff. Thank you for being an active member of the community. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. Hey, Oz, good to see you. Excel on fire. Oz, I love what you do. You guys, we're talking about how to not just make money, but how to really achieve something on a higher level. Excel on fire is in the chat right now, and I want to draw your attention to this individual. Why would I do that? Well, he's got a great channel. He makes creative videos around Excel. And let me just do this real quick. So like I was saying, Oz makes these great videos about Excel, and they're creative and they're fun. And these videos have reached companies that are interested in teaching and sharing how people can use Excel. And Oz has got work from it. He's spoken at events. And his channel is something more than just making money with views. His channel is something more than just getting subscribers. And it's a really cool thing that each one of us can do when we think of the big picture. So pretty cool. Well done, my friend. Yeah, and Oz just mentions that he did a vlog every day in April, he says. And he almost hit a vlog or a video every day. But he says, you know, the mediocrity hit. Like, it's hard to keep the pace high if you do a video a day. And some of those videos don't do as well as other ones. It's really finding a balance between quality and quantity. It's not just enough to throw up a bunch of videos and think you're going to grow. And at the same time, there are some people that would benefit by releasing one more video. Some people will go the opposite direction and spend too much time on fewer videos, or maybe just even one video, when they could put out pretty good videos that are well optimized, that are edited well, and so on. It's really finding that balance. You're welcome, Oz. It's a pleasure. I appreciate what you bring to the YouTube community, and you're really a great example of leveraging the platform to create something that is meaningful. And obviously it means something to people, or you wouldn't have the success with the channel that you have. Tommy and Dad says, I just started a vlogging channel again. I'll try three a week because I know what daily vlogging can be like. Exactly. Dr. Sten says, Brian, are you glad to be outsourcing your videos? Are you getting more done? Absolutely. This is a really good question. I want to talk a little bit about outsourcing. Do you feel, and this is a question for everybody, do you feel like you are creative on YouTube? Do you feel like when you make a video, it's a bit of an artistic expression? I certainly do, and I did. And I felt that the video editing was a huge part of that, and it certainly is. However, at the same time, I also became quite aware of the fact that the editing on the kind of videos that I make takes a lot of time. I can spend as much as 10 hours on a video edit, and it's not any big deal. 10 hours on one video edit is not a big deal. And I also know, and I've known that I wanted to achieve more. I wanted to coach people. I want to release courses. I want to teach about building websites, leveraging social media, a lot of the stuff I've done in the past. However, the editing takes so much time. So here's really what went down. I learned about a company called VidChops. And the price was not cheap, but what I would get was a lot of value, and it was a good bang for the buck. And I thought, this looks pretty good. And furthermore, if I hired them, I could either A, publish more videos or do other things. Now, right around this time, I got an opportunity to work with a high-level YouTuber. She's got coaching clients, and she's got a number of programs, and she wanted to bring me on board as a coach. Now, I also knew that that would take time. How can I edit my videos and do all these things? And I decided that immediately I wasn't even going to think about the ramifications. Like, is the editing company going to get my style? Is the editing company going to be able, what if this happens? Will it work out? I just thought, just get signed up. See if it's going to work out. Don't overthink it. Get signed up. And I did that. And I wasn't hired by this individual, this YouTuber, but I knew it the chances would be fairly good, right? And I thought, if I don't outsource my video editing, it's going to be so hard to get it all done, and I probably will collapse. So it's allowed me to do a lot more. I spend probably 10 hours a week coaching high-level clients, providing additional support, strategy, reviewing their videos, coming up with the keyword phrases, providing the insight and so on to help them move forward. And that would not have been possible if I didn't outsource the video editing. The other thing I did is I'm working with an individual to help me publish blog posts to my website to keep that moving forward as well. So these are the things that I've actually done. And it's interesting because I got hired by this person and I took half of that money and I did some other things, like this is for video editing. This chunk of the money is for my blog, so I have articles going up on my website. And the result has been I'm growing my list faster. I'm publishing more videos. The videos are edited better. I can do pretty good, but these videos are edited better. So I'm pretty satisfied. The other thing I'll say is it hasn't been perfect. I like to be transparent. They've had a lot of typos. I think there's probably been 15 or 20 videos published. There's probably been 3 typos in 3 different videos. That's pretty high, and it bums me out. But at the same time, I'm okay with it, and I'm doing my best to catch the typos too. I let them know and so on. I hope that question was helpful, Dr. Sten. It's been so much help for me to outsource. Hey, Cormac Wilson, welcome. Good to see you. Extra Session Media, welcome. Good to see you. Can I do Amazon here in Holland? Absolutely. You can sign up for the Amazon program. They've got different sites you can affiliate with. You can sign up to the U.S. program, to the European Amazon branch, but yes. Well, this has been good. I'm glad I've been able to share some of what I've learned about making money on YouTube beyond AdSense, beyond ad revenue, and this whole demonetization debacle. Hey, there's Gone with the Snow Dogs. Welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. Always a pleasure. You know, like I was saying about the advertising debacle, and Gone with the Snow Dogs makes great money with ad revenue, but just also know that there's lots of money to be made in other ways. And if you're getting started on YouTube, I do think it makes sense to look at multiple ways to make money. And in doing so, especially if you get them set up and they are generating money, it's a great way to protect yourself and so on. Like we talked about the Amazon affiliate program earlier, and Jeff Vito's movie blog says the Amazon affiliate program is awesome. It really is. And there are some things that we can do as creators. It's not selling out. And I'd love to get your feedback. Does the thought of affiliate marketing make you a bit nervous? Does the thought of like promoting or maybe like selling, affiliate selling, does that make you like nervous? Or does it make you feel like you're selling out? I'd love to get your feedback. Just drop me a comment if you wouldn't mind. We have had a great live stream. It's been really fun hanging out with you guys. A good amount of people hanging out, spending time. You know, here's the thing. I'm looking forward to next year. It's going to be a great year. And I know you're going to have a great year too. And Lily says, yes, but I'll get over it. You know, that's pretty natural to be a little apprehensive about selling and so on. One of the things I think about is when you're authentic with the products you recommend. And what I mean by that is I own a Blue Yeti mic. I took the time to learn how to dial in my mic to get good sound quality from it. I wanted to make a video about that process because I took why wouldn't I? I figured it out. I understood it. I got the backdrop looking solid. I got the arm to get the mic up in the air, get it close to my mouth. And I wasn't so much selling the mic. It was more like, I want to share with you this microphone. It works good for me. It's a well reviewed product. People like it, and this is my recommendation. You know, someone asked earlier, I think it was Painter's Loft. He asked, is it a good idea to share the brands that I like? Absolutely, because we want to know. If you're interested in painting, I would want to know, like, what are your favorite paints? What kind of brushes do you buy? And this is a great way to not like pimp yourself out, to not sell out, but also to make some money as well. Harley says, I don't have any issues with affiliate marketing. Brand marketing does, though. Pam says affiliate selling is exciting, not selling out at all if you're not lying about things. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it, Pam. Like, if you're just simply sharing the stuff that you use, if you're sharing products and services that you use and like, then what's the harm? Like, people want to know, you know? Absolutely. Ah, there you go. Yeah, Beanie Draws, get that going. Like, if people are asking you about your pencils, dude, get that hooked up in Amazon. Like, make that a priority. Like, even if you make $50 a month, it's not a lot, but that's $600 a year. That's new lights. That's you funding your YouTube channel. That's allowing you to get a new camera or a better microphone. And quite honestly, it's like you can find that can grow a lot past $50 a month. A little sellouty, says Pander's Puppets. Yeah, I get it. I think when you do it with integrity, it's okay, like we've been talking about. Super user asked, does this arm hold the blue snowball? It may. I'd have to check. I know it says it specifically holds the blue Yeti, so I would have to check. Well, excellent, guys. I think we're going to wrap up here. And I hope you found this chat about the whole money thing in YouTube to be helpful. I wanted to put a positive spin on it because I do see a lot of negativity around the demonetization. And one of the things I did mention is that, you know, for those of you that are making sizable amounts of money with ad revenue, I really feel for you, and it sucks that you're going through that because I've been there. I've had AdSense, and I've had AdSense where I was making really good money, and then it dropped, and that's really challenging. It really hurts, and if anyone's in that position, I just want to let you know, hang in there, and I feel for you. At the same time, if you're a small YouTuber, do what you can not to let the negative energy pull you down and dissipate your ability to move forward and get the results you're after with your channel. Hey, Green Screen Mastery, thank you so much. The Painter's Loft, welcome. I don't know if you're new to the channel. Maybe you just found this live stream right now. Maybe you've seen a few videos. Welcome. Great to see you around. What is it? Wolf Tamers, Wolfpack. Please notice me. I just noticed you. Welcome, my friend. Good to have you here. Extra Sessions Media says, thanks, Brian. The space needs more positive voices. Well, I'm here to do what I can, and I would like to encourage everybody here to pass on that positivity because together we have a powerful voice. And sure, there are a lot of problems right now. There are things that are disappointing, but I can guarantee that if you look, you will find positive things happening too. It's just really perspective, I believe. Is my birthday this week, Brian? Lily, I don't know how you came upon that, but yes. In fact, I'm glad you asked. No live stream next week. I will be in Maui. Would you rather be live streaming in Colorado or relaxing in Maui? Me and my wife will be in Maui. We're really looking forward to it. We're leaving on Monday. So I have been I've been rendering videos, and I rendered one, and it takes me like 2 hours with the fancy plugins, and I got to re-render it. But we'll have some videos next week, but no live stream on Friday. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. High five, fist bump, Friday super stream in the house. This is what I want to know. How many videos are you going to publish in the next week or so? How many videos are you planning to publish in the next week? Let me know. Leave a comment. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really excited for 2018. Excited for the new videos. Excited for constant improvement. Constant live streams on Fridays. Hanging out with you. Thank you for making this YouTube community freaking awesome. You rock. You dig?